welcome back to Plan With Me. My name is Drew, and I am part of the social media team for Fabled Court. Now, as you can see, I have upgraded my planner. Happy planners were on sale at Michael's. In fact, all planners were on sale at Michael's because it is back to school time. They were 50% off, so I felt that I couldn't find a better deal, so I broke down and bought me a happy planner. I'm really excited to see how this is different than what I've been doing with my academic planner. As you can see, as always, the first thing I do is I go through all of my stickers to see what might inspire me, what I might want to use. And this week it was a little difficult because I couldn't figure out. And a lot of that is the me being unfamiliar with the Happy Planner and the setup and trying to figure out how to get my brain to work within the constraints of a Happy Planner. So here you see me, I'm just flipping through everything and trying to find that spark of inspiration. I go through all of them and I'm like, So that's just, I was like, wait, and then trying to figure it out, and I was like, I need to do my water tracker because that's always the first thing I do. So this is me looking for the water tracker and then finding it and starting to put them on and then realizing that it's out of frame and adjusting so that everything is in frame. I decided this time, instead of doing it at the top like I would for my academic planner, I'm going to do my water trackers at the bottom. And I like that, and I like the way that kind of fits. The reason that one is higher is because there is a quote that you can't see, but it says, be fearless every day. I think that's what it says. Hold on one second and I'll tell you exactly what it says. ASMR with me. Be fearlessly authentic. And I absolutely love that. So that is, slide that back. That is one reason why I decided to put my water tracker up instead of covering it up. Again, me flipping through some of my stickers, and I have so many stickers. If you guys want to see a sticker haul video, please let me know. Also, you'll notice I have a brace on. I have done something to my wrist. I think it's tendonitis from typing, and I've been playing a lot of Skyrim again lately. So I think that was what made it flare up. I went through all my stickers and I found this don't forget thingy. So I put it on my Friday because I have a big meeting Friday and I'm so excited. So once I spent about 20 more minutes looking through, trying to get inspired and to figure out what I wanted to do for my planner. And what I found was these beautiful, almost watercolor stickers in one of the sticker books that I bought. And I bought it because it had watercolors and I love watercolors. So I decided to go with that. That is my theme for the week. It comes specifically out of this. I also bought some new washi tape. That one says Dream Big and it has a little moon. I bought a pack of 4 at Michael's. They were 30%. No, I had a 20% coupon. So I got those. It was a pack of 4 for like $5.99 because your girl has joined the dark side. Kind of like before where I would leave blank space. I didn't want to leave too much white space in my planner. So what I did is I found these little stickers where I could make notes. So like that one that I just put on there with the girl on it says content ideas. So that as I'm going through my week, I can be like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let me write that down so I don't forget. And again, I'm using whiteout to cover up my lines because I don't want my lines to be seen so that I can write. Again, I saw that in Audie's and I thought it was brilliant. And apparently it's a thing to do in the planner community that I had no clue about before I started watching these videos. So that is something that I have started to bring into what I do. Again, another little space so that I can put in notes or anything, or how I'm feeling, or if I wanted to, what I ate that day. Not necessarily something that I do right now. And then again, I'm just looking for things to do. And I found, I don't, I think this is the Hustle and Heels. And I think it's a recollection sticker book. And I thought it was so cute. Like, there's so many things in it, bold, beautiful. I mean, I think that there's one sticker that says bold is my lipstick, and that is totally who I am. I wear a lot of red lipstick and black lipstick and dark lipsticks and these bold colors because that makes me feel bold and beautiful. So that's something I saw, and I was like, I have to have this. And the recollections were 30% off at Michael's. So I spent like $40 at Michael's. And half of that was my planner. Again, the new washi that I got, it's very spooky season, kind of, sort of, very, not necessarily spooky season, but it's very witchy in a way. So that one is the constellations. I'm one of those people I'm like, yes, astrology, tarot, that's me. I'm really looking forward to spooky season because it's my favorite season of the year. Again, the way that I'm doing this in my head, it makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense you watching it, but I stagger a lot, and I don't want things in a, like, I didn't want all of my to-dos across the top or across the bottom. So they're kind of staggered. On Monday, it's a little down. On Tuesday, it's the top. On Wednesday, it's the bottom. That's kind of how my brain works. So that's what I'm doing. And again, I'm looking, and I found this really cool sticker, and then I realized it wasn't going to work. And I was like, crap. But, and then that might be the Hustles and Hills. Yeah, that's the Hustles and Hills. So, like I said, if you guys want a sticker haul, I can totally do that because I have bought a lot. So much. My husband's going to be like, you're not allowed to go to the craft store without me, just like the bookstore. Because every time I go to Michael's or someplace like that, I come back with stickers, and it's become a thing. It's really become a thing. I had a cute little sticker I wanted to put there, and then I realized that it was going to cover stuff up, so I decided, no, I'll just do washi instead. So I think that's what I'm doing now. I was trying to figure out, I was trying to open the washi. Yeah, or figure out which one I wanted. So this one is the Phases of the Moon. Again, like I said, it was a very witchy, very spooky season almost kind of thing, and I realized that it would be perfect. It would have every phase of the moon. So I'm putting that down, and then I had one that came with this kit that will take me 5 minutes to open because I couldn't get it started. That is stars, because I love a good, like, astronomy night. I love, when I was younger, we used to have a trampoline, and I would go and I would sleep on the trampoline. Thinking about it now, there are coyotes in the area, and it was probably not the smartest thing to do, but I would go out there and camp out on the trampoline and fall asleep under the stars, and that is something that I feel deep within my soul. I feel very connected to the night and very connected to the moon and the stars. So to be able to have that in my planner and to represent that is just, I love that. I love that I'm able to do that. Again, I'm using washi as a way to kind of fill space. like I said, I don't like a lot of white space. I understand, you can't fill the entire thing. But for me, I really, if I can get creative, I'm going to get creative. So again, I was like, I want to do something that's creative and use that. I stuck my to-dos on the side, and then I was like, I'm going to use this and I'm going to use this. And then I pulled one and totally forgot about it, and it literally just stuck it on my planner. This, it's called Time to Shine, and it is a happy planner sticker book. It has so many cute and encouraging things that I love. This is probably one of my favorite sticker books that I have bought. So I and there's the watercolors. Oh my God, those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And again, white out to hide things so that I can move, like put things there and cover things. Again, just white out so that, and then what you'll see here after I get the entire thing set up, I always do my setup first. I never write as I go. I always do my setup first. It just, that way I don't get distracted, because this is very distracting. Going through, looking at all of my planners, my planner stickers, trying to decide what to use, it can be very distracting. And for me, once my brain gets off the rails, it's hard to get that train back on the track. So if I focus on one thing and I'm like, okay, I got to get my stickers down first. Stickers down first, then you can focus on other things. That's the sticker that I was like, I want this. And then I was like, it's not going to fit. It's going to be too big. It's going to go into the other column, and I need that column. You'll see me like, I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, no. Yeah, there I go. No, not going to work. Okay, we'll put it back. We'll use it somewhere else. It's fine. What did I end up using here? What did I use? I think I put a box. Did I put a box? I did put a box. I just don't know what box I put. Again, this is not hustle. For this week, I really did use the time to shine, or the year to shine, and the Hustle and Hills kit. Like, those just screamed power to me this week. So that's kind of what this week is. It's a week of encouragement. It's a week of hype up. It's a week of empowerment. Because this week I have a meeting. Next week I have a rehearsal and a show and auditions. So like, this is a very hype me up kind of week, a refocus, if you will, of, I've had the summer off. I haven't really had to do much. I did do some sketches for the interview that I have on Friday. I've done things like that where I'm like, okay, this is what, focus, this is what you're doing. And again, I did not use the witchy washi for this one. I was like, it doesn't really fit. But then I remembered I had this like honeycomb looking one, so I used it. And there you go. You see me, I'm going to put the whiteout down, and then I'm going to put the sticker I wanted to put earlier. And, it came, yeah. So we're going to have to fix that. There we go. But for people whose brains work like mine, and if you've ever seen the TED Talk about the monkey with the wheel, I don't remember who did it. T could tell you. T knows, like, but that is how my brain works. It's an instant gratification kind of thing, and I do need instant gratification sometimes. But for me, it's like you see this stuff and you have a picture in your head, and then sometimes the picture doesn't turn out the way you want, and it can be frustrating. But for me, this is my first attempt at doing the happy planner, like with the stickers and a layout idea, instead of just, okay, we're going to put this here and this here. This is a full layout. This is major. And then I was like, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. So to do something like this and not know how it's going to turn out, it's kind of scary for me. So yeah, and then once I get all my stickers in place, which I just finished, yay. Although there is a white space where I don't have anything, and I realize that here in a bit. And then I go and I fill out my week. What I need to do. Tomorrow I have to prep my portfolio, which means I have to take all of my drawings from every show I've done. I have to make sure that those are glued down. I have to make sure that they're labeled right, and then stick them in my portfolio. And make sure that I have enough in there that I can be like, okay, even though I'm interviewing with my professors from where I just graduated, they've seen my work. But this is a chance for me as a post-grad to come in with a little bit more of a professionalism, even though I've tried to be professional for every interview I've done for costumes. This is a chance for me to come in with better preparation, taking everything that they've said over the last 3 years and putting it into an execution of how, going forward, I would do things in a professional manner. So that's making sure that, I have everything, and make sure that not only am I taking care of the business side of things, but that I'm taking care of myself. So again, I put things like eat and hydrate and do laundry, because sometimes your brain just keeps going and you don't do laundry. And then again, I have spaces where I can go in and fill in. And then I realized right here, I was like, oops, this is upside down. So I fix it, because my ADD is like, that don't feel right. It's also probably a little bit of OCD, but yeah. And then that's, making sure that I have material to pick up. Like, I'm printing off several copies of my resume. I have a packet for the play that we're doing with design ideas and inspirations and where the ideas are coming from, so that they can see, okay, so this is what's inspiring the design. These are the designs, but this is what's inspiring the design. And then putting the packets together. That's going to be a Thursday thing, making sure that everything is packed and ready to go for Friday. And taking a moment for myself, because this week's going to be a little crazy. And then just remembering to do something that is fun for me instead of just work related. And then, yeah, again, I remembered, I was like, whoop, we ain't got nothing here. So we're going to put something down. I'm like, because, yeah, white space, man. I'm not a huge fan of white space. And that was just a little honeycomb looking thing. And then I put my interview, 2 p.m. Although I will probably get there around 1:30, because I like to be early in theater. Early is on time. On time is late. And if you're late, yeah. And then after my meeting, I think I put stuff like, relax. You've earned it. because Friday's going to be a little stressful for me if I'm being 100%. Because while I have, like I said, interviewed with these people before, these are my professors and I want to do good. This is my first kind of professional. Yeah, it's my first professional. And I was asked to come in to interview. So that in and of itself is special for me. But yeah, this is kind of how I do things and how my brain works. And I hope that you guys enjoy these and that you will keep coming back. Again, my planner for the week. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next